Going live. Hello, friends, and welcome.
Who's the first viewer? Put in the comments. Who's the first one here?
Yeah, who's the first one watching this? Someone's watching it, guys. Very light crowd tonight. At the DC Infinite. Oh, we're at 7. We're at 7. By the way, for those of you joining us, definitely head on over to Brad, the DC Universe, the Geeks page to watch this from, because that's where we usually have the liveliest chat. But we'll see how many folks join us tonight. Might be a quiet show. Oh, look, we got the comments in the view screen now. You see that?
Yeah, is that a new thing?
Oh yeah, maybe that's what that was.
Yeah.
Wow, look, that means I can actually see the comments more often, because once I click the full screen, I have no idea what anyone's saying. So this is nice, actually.
Hey, we got the Meme Team Peep, Leo, Manuel.
Pardon me.
Joker, bro. Hey, look, we got some guys hopping in here. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. I know we've been off schedule this summer due to various commitments, due to various travels and kids' sports schedules and whatnot. But we'll try to get. I always say that every show. We'll try to get on some sort of regular cadence. I mean, at least once a month we do a show, so I feel good about that. You guys feel good about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you put your hat on, Brad, you reminded me of the Newsboy Legion. The kid.
Oh yeah,
I like that little guy.
Yep. Or maybe Bibbo Bobowski.
Yeah. How comes we haven't had an action figure of him,
dude? Ever?
Yeah.
Ever.
Or it's been so long. The demon-looking dude with the horns. That was for Cadmus. What was his name?
Duplex?
Duplex.
Dublex.
That's it.
Yes. Yeah, that dude.
Yeah.
That would have been a deep cut. Dublex.
That would be cool.
God damn it, Rob.
Around? Because he's like, what was that scientist that Superman was palling around with a lot in the 90s? It was part of
Hamilton. Emil Hamilton.
Yeah, Professor Emil Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he ended up like hating Superman and blaming Superman for a lot of really bad things, and he became like a big bad villain in like the mid 2000s.
I thought that only happened in the cartoon. That happened in the comics as well.
I believe so. Yes, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time. It was like 2005 or something like that he was like, he was not happy at all. Hey, thanks, Tim.
Look at that, Tim Dunbar, dude.
I did all that.
Legendary Tim Dunbar. We gotta have Tim Dunbar on the show. It'd be great if we just swap you out, Rob, for Tim one day, and just like not even act like
don't tell anyone.
Yeah, it's just like
wear like a spiky hair wig, just to like.
Yeah. It's like the alternate reality version of the show where we have Tim Dunbar. Brad, you get your wife or one of your kids to take your place, and I'll get like my 5-6-year-old.
Or your sister.
I actually toyed with the idea of like having my wife come in and review like a Supergirl or something sometime, or a character of her choice, and she's like, no. And I didn't want to get Jason to do it either, my son.
Do you have a sibling, Brad, that we can swap you out for? Because I can bring my sister in.
My older brother.
There you go.
I don't think he'd be interested in swapping out and going live, though.
Yeah, I don't think my sister would either.
Not really his thing.
She'd be like, what am I doing here?
Why don't you do something more productive with your time?
It'd be funny if we could like make them live on purpose, like, without them knowing. So like they're on their phone talking, and all of a sudden it's like, boom, the show goes
you
live.
Welcome to the DC Infinite Hour.
Who am I? What's going on? What kind of weird AI is this?
Hey, look at this. The Polish tank. 3 a.m. The Polish tank. Are you in Poland? Is it 3 a.m. in Poland?
Wow. That's dedication.
That's dedication, guys.
That is.
I did want to say something. Like, a lot of people ask me what lens I like to use for photography.
This sounds like an advertisement.
No. So I just
like
thought
when you're watching a podcast, they try to awkwardly work in a paid spot.
Yeah. No, it'd be like BetterHelp or whatever.
Sorry.
No. People always ask me like what lens I use. So it's the Canon 100 millimeter macro.
Is that the real lens, or is that like
this is the lens?
Off? Because I want to give away all your secrets. You show them like an old crappy one,
No, this is my signature lens that I use.
Yep.
The 100 macro.
How far are you away from your subjects when you're taking your pictures? How many, say, inches or feet?
Like if this is my table, probably maybe 3-4 feet,
Thanks.
maybe.
And Rob, do you have a link for people to buy this? An affiliate link?
I could find one.
This does sound like a terrible ad. I
It really
assure you,
does.
Rob does not have a link where if you buy it, he gets a kickback or whatever.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
get
Brad, you weren't helping with. Oh, how far away are you from your subject?
Well, I'm just curious because he has a really nice amount of
He
background
does.
blur.
Well,
in the subjects.
I think
because people don't know that, like, behind you right now, that is what that's what's in the pictures.
Yeah,
And
so
you
like
never know because the blur is so good.
what you
Beautiful
want,
blur.
you don't want to have your subject right up against the background. You want to have it far enough away from the background.
Yeah.
So that creates the depth of field.
Yeah. I don't have room for that. If I was rich and had like a big room, I would totally do that. But
By the
I
way,
don't have
the
room.
Polish tank is 3M. And tell me about Poland, Polish tank. Like, do you have really good bratwurst? And like, is sausages a big part of the culture? Is that the culture? Is that just a
I'm
stereotype?
here for that.
Would love
How
to hear a
easy,
little bit more
how
about.
easy is it to find DC multiverse figures in Poland?
Ooh, Brad asked a relevant question, other than my hot dog question. See where my head's at. But let us know,
I'm
Polish tank.
curious.
We'd love to, yeah,
There we
tell us
go.
about your multiverse. You know,
Made Polish sausage for lunch today.
That sounds amazing.
Delightful.
They don't really sell sausages like
that was a
in
great
restaurants.
accent. Oh, sorry.
That's a good question. Can we post JBTM's question on the screen?
Sure.
Because I've got an answer for what I think. I was just talking about today. Okay, so here's a good thing to ask. Do you guys think Mattel will keep the DC figures at 7-inch or 6.5-inch for Marvel Legends scale? Well, honestly, I can't see them leaving the figures at 7-inch scale. They might, but I can't see that because that would leave money on the table, because then people could pick and choose. They could cherry pick. You could be like, well, they have a cool Superman and Batman, but I like my Flash, so I'm going to keep my Flash. Like, so it makes good business sense to change the scale, I would think, because then they'll sell all the characters again, like McFarlane did. So looking at it that way,
see that, but I feel like there would be somewhat cohesion between that and the Masters of the Universe Masterverse line, where they are 7-inch, and they could do that timed He-Man versus Superman like 2-pack and stuff like they have done in the past.
I feel like they're going to do them in between DC Universe Classics and DC Multiverse. That's what I think will happen.
Yeah, I mean, like
they'll be just too big to fit in with your 6-inch and just too small to properly fit in with your 7-inch.
1,000%. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it look like, oh wow.
Well, WWE is 6-inch, right?
Yeah, but they're a weird 6-inch by comparison to DC Universe Classics.
I could see them going like that format.
My big question. Okay, did Mattel get an unlimited license again?
I think so. No. They got the whole thing. Yeah, Spin Masters losing it.
Like, they big fished it up. So really, I mean, they're it now. Yeah. Right? They can do whatever they want.
Didn't McFarlane say that they still will have some?
They were trying. This was a few months ago.
Yeah.
Right? They said they were going to try, but
I can see them still doing like the statues, the Marvel
keeping
stuff,
statues, because that's under DC Direct.
Yeah.
So I think that the statues was what they were going to keep.
And maybe, as much as I don't want this to happen, maybe like the DC Direct brand will go back to what it once was, where it's like limited articulation, just so that it, you know, how the old DC Direct was, just so that it doesn't fight branding with the Mattel. I'm just spitballing here, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's so hard to know. Like I feel like the problem with that is that near the end of the DC Direct lifespan,
they were full articulated.
They were full, and also they were trying to compete too much with Mattel, where they're releasing almost the same thing. Mattel realized, oh, we should be releasing this stuff to collectors, right? So,
yeah.
I mean, I think ideally that would have been great if if McFarlane kept DC Direct and did a more like collector line. But I feel like Mattel wants it all, you know.
Once the license ends, can McFarlane still release reissue of older figures? No, they can't. They can't do that because that would be a violation of the license. So that's it. So if they're going to do any reissues, they got to start reissuing them before the license runs out.
And we still have like a full year.
I thought it was going. It was either the end of 2026, right?
No, I think it's mid 2026.
It's like fall 2026.
Yeah, mid 2026.
Yeah. So like
I know they're doing Supergirl stuff. So
or maybe if anything, it's like 11 months left. I don't know. I mean, I've heard reports of July, like the end of July, early August. So I don't know. Nothing is concrete information from me, so I don't know.
Here's a
it's
question.
all rumor and hearsay.
Yeah,
are you
exactly.
guys? JBTM says it will go to Mattel in June. Joshua, July 2026 is my guess. Here's the question: are you guys excited or trepidatious about Mattel having the license again? Because I find myself excited because I feel like when they lost it, it was a little bit of a reality check, right? They got comfortable with it, I think. And now that they got it back, I feel like they won't make some of the old mistakes that they made.
But also, Brett, I think they gave it up. I don't think they wanted it. That's what I heard back then.
I heard that they lost it, and I'm pretty sure it was from who's that dude who used to work at Mattel and now he has his own Spectre Creative.
Really? Okay, I could be
something
wrong.
about them like losing the license, and it wasn't about. Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they lost the license.
We have a few sources. We could ask.
Yeah, we could double check. I mean, they may have given it up, but I mean, yeah, he made a video about it like a long time ago. So I'm trying to go back to like what I can remember.
Yeah,
so I might have.
You could be right. I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure that they lost it because they weren't making enough money with it or something like that, and that Warner Brothers wanted to chop it up.
Oh, that could make more sense. Yeah, maybe
right?
they did.
That's why it was segmented.
Yeah.
So I feel like at this point, though, my point is, I feel like at this point, Mattel will have like done their research, their market research, and seen where collectors are. Like the truth is out. I mean, adults are collecting this stuff. It's not kids. They know that now. There's been publications that have said that. So I feel like they'll have looked at Hasbro and McFarlane and all these companies and been like, okay, so articulation is where it's at and good sculpts is where it's at. So how can we do that within the confines and the boundaries of what Mattel makes? So they make stuff that has to survive the pull tests and stuff that kids could play with as well. Or will they make two lines? Will they make a kid-friendly line?
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I could definitely see like a kid-friendly one, like anywhere from 3.5 to 5 inches, and in the collector edition 6 or 7.
Yeah. Do you think that they'll go as deep as McFarlane?
I guess that's the thing with me.
I don't know.
You asked about like, am I excited? I'm more like complacent about it, if that's a term to use. I have like real low emotion about it, to be honest with you. Like I can't say I'm excited. I can't say I'm not excited. Yeah. It's like I think I just have so many DC figures. I want to be excited. I hope they do show something that excites me. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe, and the thing is with McFarlane, I don't know if we've gotten too spoiled with how many figures we've got and the
it won't
variety.
Be as much. Yeah,
that's the thing. Like maybe a year from now, I'll be like, yeah,
we'll go back to a wave every 2 months like they used to do, which means I'll have to show my face on YouTube a lot more and make different kinds of varied content because all I have time for is figure reviews. It's so busy. Yeah, it'll go back. It'll go back to like 6 figures a wave, I'm guessing, and once every 2 months.
I do love like the Masterverse packaging and that line, the way it looks. Like,
yeah, the Masterverse is awesome.
If they do something like that, I'm like, oh, and it gets me excited. I hope it does. But yeah, I've come to, I guess, I'm at the acceptance part. Where I was.
You know what I think they will do is, as far as like the kid side of it, I can see them doing Masterverse Origins with superpowers or super friends or something like Superman, Batman, DC related, like they did with the Turtles, with Thundercats, and now Transformers.
I'd love to see Mattel do something akin to an Ultimates line. Like, you know what Hasbro is doing when they got the Deadpool,
The
one
Maximum.
I ordered today. Yeah, sorry, Maximum.
Yeah.
I would love to see them right out the gate for collectors do something that would be like a Maximum line. So with like multiple heads, you know, different things like that. And then also right out the gate, do something for the youngers right out the gate.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I think that could happen.
Hi, Chandra.
But yeah, it's all hard to say. I mean, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm kind of like with Ahsoka. Like, I love McFarlane figures with a passion. I'm excited to see what Mattel has to bring that's going to be different and what it might look like. I am a huge fan of their Masterverse line and their Origins line. So, like, I loved their old stuff, the DC Universe stuff, like the DC Universe Classics and all that. But again, the McFarlane line has such great sculpts, in my opinion. They did have more sculpting earlier, and then then we got less sculpt but more character creation, or however you want to say it. But that's just the thing. I mean, if you look at any toy company, there's reuse. So
how many figures have we gotten in the Masterverse line? I collect them.
Well,
I should know this quite a bit.
But there's like two branches, right?
Yeah, the new Eternia.
Like the new Eternia, which is like the classic take of the old characters, and then there's
a new
like
take on the classic characters.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
and then the Masterverse, which is like based off the cartoon or their own spin on it.
Yeah, Revelations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been collecting mostly the new Eternia stuff.
I kind of mix and match, and sometimes I'll mix parts.
Yeah.
You know, what are you showing us?
I picked this up recently again, the Super 7 Dolph Lundgren He-Man.
Yeah, the Super 7.
That head sculpt. That head sculpt is better than the other one I have.
I love this guy. I love this movie so much. I know it's terrible, but I love it.
I went back and I did rewatch it and stuff.
Oh, did you?
There is like a cult classic about it.
Right.
And then you had me I tumbled down the rabbit hole of like, so their budget was bloated and they had to Mattel was cutting them off, the film company was cutting them off. So they had to they were getting pieces of the set taken away from them. And so they had to figure out how to, they were forced to photograph tight or certain scenes because the other set was already getting dismantled.
Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah.
And then they said that the big budget ending that they had was cut completely in half. So to work around that, they filmed it in a black, when the lights go out and stuff, and it forced it to be like a different take, but it made it so that they didn't have to worry about the background or any of that stuff. So it was cheap to film.
See, look at that, dude. That's a movie. That's how you make a movie. God dang it.
Proctor of Deep, permission granted.
And I think Frank, who played Skeletor, I think he said that was his favorite role.
Dude, he's so good as Skeletor. He ate that up, dude.
Yeah.
My boy Dolph, I mean, listen, he's not going to win any Academy Awards, but goddamn, look at that physique. Even in action figures.
They were really worried about his speech,
I loved
dialect.
It.
They said apparently he used coaches and stuff, and at one point they were gonna have a ab lib over top.
Oh,
they were gonna have someone dub over Dolph Lundgren's speech.
Yeah,
that's sad. I thought it was great. I mean, he was even better. He got better as an actor, right? But even in Aquaman, he played Mira's dad. I thought he was great in that.
I think what's interesting is that, I mean, obviously we don't know too much about the Master of the Universe movie coming out, but it looks like it's also set on Earth too, as well.
Yeah.
And it's I really want just like a fantasy
Yeah.
style.
Hopefully they end up on Eternia.
Yeah.
I feel like because you can see the dude who plays He-Man, who's gotten pretty jacked for the role. You can see him wearing like a shirt and pants.
Yeah.
So that maybe Skeletor has done something and sent them all to Earth, and they've all forgotten who they are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe He-Man's forgotten who he is. And
it feels like it's like kind of like Barbie-ish, because Barbie did so well that they're like, okay, well, let's do that.
What other properties do we have to make money from?
I mean, even like Lego kind of was like set in the real world at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So,
it worked though for Lego.
Yeah.
It worked.
It worked for Barbie too, but
I still haven't seen Barbie.
It's entertaining, Brad. I think you'd like it.
I'm sure I would. I only have so much time to watch stuff and to watch movies, and I like my guilty pleasure tends to be like creepy stuff, horror movies, that kind of thing. Yeah,
like I hope
the
that
ante is so high.
If they get around to like Legend of Zelda, like I want that full fantasy, like Lord of the Rings type-ish. You know, I don't want like it really watered down and stuff.
Apparently Zelda's coming. So, you know.
No, I have not pre-ordered the Ark. I think I'm like past Arkham Knight, to be honest. Like I'm done collecting anything Arkham Knight.
The LPZZ Arkham Knight Batman is so good. I pre-ordered it. I forget from where. And it's taking its sweet ass time coming to me. Like a lot of people have already got it, but it looks so good. It looks like the definitive Arkham Knight Batman.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking good, I do want to segue into a topic while we're chatting.
Ooh.
Did you guys pre-order your Batmobile? You guys?
Yeah. You know what's weird? I ordered level 1, and then I got an email saying that they took the payment for a level 2.
Okay, that's strange.
So I'm like, why did you take the payment for it? You better be sending me a level 2 if you took.
Are you sure it's level 2 because it's with shipping? Like it's level 1 with shipping.
I plan on it, Miss Boozehound. Absolutely. I gotta see it.
Did you guys get one each of these, or what did you do?
One each. What do you mean one each?
I'm sorry. Did you get like more than one? Did you get
no
like two to combine to have so you could have both?
No, I'm only interested in the Batmobile as it looks from Batman v Superman. Like the cannon on top, I'm not even interested in. So I've already got one with that. I've got the Mattel one. So I just wanted the, yeah.
I'm a sucker. I bought 2 so I could make both versions.
Because of course you do.
Yeah, I did level 1 and level 2 so I could have both Batmobiles.
And I got the version that comes with all these figures. I don't know why I did that.
I was not interested. Batman might be good. Can we back up? I'm kind of wishing I had gotten that one with the figures because the gray on that Batman is completely different. And I could just do a head swap.
And now I'm like, dang it.
See, now I'm happy I bought that Batman, Brad. Thank you. Now you help me justify it.
Thanks, Brad. I didn't even think of that until right now.
This happens we don't do a show in 3 weeks. You
know? Maybe people will, you know, put it up on eBay. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll find those on eBay for sure. For like $80, $90 a figure, but they'll be there.
Yeah, but the one that they released, did it have a blue tint to it or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got like I've got.
Yeah, this is full gray. Damn it! Now I mean, I have a custom too, but
that is a more accurate. That gray there is more accurate to what he actually looked like. So.
Son of a gun! You could do an easy, well, maybe not easy. You could do a belt swap.
Yeah,
or just paint the gold right on that.
Could.
And then just do a head swap.
On mine, you know what works really well? Because the scale, like this is a small figure for the.
Yes.
If I can get in focus. Can you guys recognize that head?
Oh, is that the Mattel head?
Nope. Try again.
I can't really see it. It's kind of small.
That's what she said.
It looks familiar.
Mezco 112th Collective.
Oh.
That's the Mezco head.
The Mezco head.
Yeah. And it fits nicely.
I have the Muff Toys one.
An autographed Todd McFarlane picture.
I have a couple Todd autographs.
It'd be cool if that was like a Zack Snyder signature. That'd be neat. But, you know. But yeah, I'm excited for this thing. Like, it looks, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have the Jazz Inc. version, obviously.
Yeah,
so
your
Jazz
Inc.
Inc.
is...
You have the hoity-toity, like...
With all, like, the paint and the scuffing and all that.
You have, like, the version.
I hope they do put some, like, I know people don't like that with the tumbler, but I actually love that with the silver scuffing look.
Well, that would make sense with this one, but it's supposed to be older and use that.
Yeah, like I want to see that on these.
Did you guys read the email? Like they are going to do final tooling. And
oh, really? I didn't read the email. No.
Yeah, something about doing final tooling and final details and stuff like that. So, like, what we're seeing is not the final product. At least if the email that I got sent,
shit.
Believed.
I honestly thought like they had a bunch of these in stock probably already, and they started shipping them out like next week. Like, you know,
I'm so looking forward to these. Like BVS, the BVS Batmobile. I love that thing.
Oh yeah,
I think it's BVS, a great design.
Yeah, that's my favorite modern Batman. After the 89 one, obviously, which is still the best.
Yeah, it's definitely like I'm running out of space for Batmobiles, but like I'm gonna take out right now on my shelf I have the 66 that's smaller for its like the one, so that's gonna go down here, and then the BBS is gonna go there, and then so
I always feel bad that the 66 one always gets sacrificed in my display because I love it. Obviously, it's a classic, but to me, it's like it's not a movie Batmobile. I know there's the Batman 66 movie, but you know what I mean.
And then like I have two Keaton Batmobiles shown, like one with the turrets from Ace, from Ramen Toy.
I still haven't even put that stuff on mine.
And then I have one that's like stock with the Ramen Toy canopy.
I saw he was making
the other one.
A new Cage 2.0 that had like the seat, makes it a two-seater, the 89 Batmobile.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I saw it I think on Facebook or something.
I've still got an 89 Batmobile in
the thing with me is that I never put my figures in my Batmobiles just because one, I don't want to damage the action figures, and two, I don't want to damage the car. So I never put characters inside.
So I've actually got a dedicated wall in my family room with like a big set of shelves, and on that dedicated wall, I've got like each Batmobile has its own space. And I got a space waiting for this one that I can swap in. And so then what I do is I don't put my figures in the Batmobile either. I stand them like
beside it.
Yeah, stand them beside it so you can see what Batman goes with that particular Batmobile.
I did see that Patterson one shipped today.
Yes.
From the McFarlane Toy Store. So that should be imminent.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to make the shelf here. It might make that shelf, but not that one.
Well, listen, nevertheless, congratulations to the drawing board people.
If anybody doesn't want those figures, of course, now that we've said it, I will take them off your hand for a fee.
You can come and give me a hug.
Oh, Rob, you poor soul. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, that's really Brad's fault for pointing that out.
Yeah. Now everyone's gonna want one. So we probably shouldn't have pointed that out. Would have been cheaper.
Just as I was questioning my decision to buy it.
I mean, I get it. Like they did the black and white Justice League movie.
I'm not like in general with them as black and white figures. I'm not interested. I just want the Batman.
Yeah, me too now. Thanks.
You're welcome. That's what friends are for.
Is that the same Batman that we have from the 6-pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Completely.
With the minimal paint deco, they're like missing tons of paint deco.
I just didn't want to feel like I was missing out. I am missing out on that other one, but
on which one? This one? This Batman?
Yeah.
This beautiful gray one they can easily pop a head on.
You're just like rubbing it in.
I see the pain in his eyes.
It's like my favorite Batman. I don't know why I didn't even think about it.
You know what
Rob,
else would be good?
You can have mine, buddy. You can have it.
No.
Henry Cavill's hair.
I mean,
I would pop his hair off and put it on the other Henry Cavill because Henry Cavill's hair is brown in the other figure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not too keen on
same thing with Wonder Woman.
Hair swaps though, because I'm always afraid.
Nah, it's easy. Heat it up. Grab one of these bad boys.
I'd rather just paint it black, as they say.
You're like
I stand a greater chance of messing up painting than I do ripping his wig off.
You're like an action figure toupee.
It is like an action figure toupee. That's what I call it. I call it a wig.
You're the wig master, the action figure wig master.
The wig master.
I do find it interesting how they did the Superman. Like, you know how like if you look at now this is going to be totally geek, but like if you're in Photoshop and stuff and you turn off the colors and then you want to see like the red in the like the black and white space.
You can adjust it
darker, and then the blue is a different color and stuff. It feels like one of those like you're looking through the lens of that, and that's why like the blue is like almost black and the boots are like a lighter gray.
It's kind of funny though because Superman's boots are supposed to be red.
Yeah.
So are Wonder Woman's, and yet her boots are showing up. Her boots have been made black, and his have been made
I
red.
think that's what's like throwing me off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All Wonder Woman's red is dark.
Yeah.
Well, we will see how these end up. Well, we know how these figures will end up. How the Batmobile end up. There'll be some scuffing. You know.
I hope so.
It'll be nice.
You could always add scuffing yourself, right? Dry brushing.
I'm a terrible painter. But while we're on the McFarlane train, let's hop on over to their Instagram page and see what we've missed in the last few weeks. I think we missed a ton. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. Dang.
Didn't we already go back down there? Where you went down there? No. Yeah.
I think
you talked about Metron today. So I have a question because I don't have it yet. When you pull that apart and it has like the pegs.
Go ahead.
Like, do you think that's for like if? Sorry, it needs. Excuse me.
Oh my God! Did you get any on you?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you think that's for like do you think that's just so like it's not for like for those people who don't have space, that it's a little thinner and it's like more of a stand type
I think
thing?
it's more just literally for to make a stand, because it doesn't add, having this piece does not add that much more.
Or do you think they screwed up and the pegs should have been on the other piece? I don't know, but there's like definitely sculpting on that. Is Claudio still in here? Do you know
He's
why?
in there, yeah.
Do you know why it's like two separate pieces that look?
Yeah,
like
so like there's this piece
that looks completely fine as is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this should have had pegs too. Like, I mean, you know, it's very odd. But he sits, Brad, does he sit terribly on yours as well without the pegs?
I can get my Metron to sit on it nicely, but in the end, I opted not even to use this one. I'm using the DC Signature Collection because it's just a far superior. Like, I appreciate them giving us this chair, but it's so narrow, and I point that out in my video that like.
Well, I like the narrowness because I don't have a lot of space, but
yeah,
my thing is that while I would love for him to sit on the chair, I don't have any figures that should be sitting because I don't want to damage the plastic over time. Like the soft plastic of the shorts.
I mean, he looks good like that, just floating around, you know?
Just to answer your question, Titus, it's because, or Titus von Franz, why can't McFarlane make opposable Marvel action figures instead of the statue? It's because it's a license issue. If they made posable Marvel figures, they would get sued.
Just
That's
like
really what it comes down to.
Going back to like the chair, like I have a throne for Monstar of Super 7, and I have it displayed, but I don't have him sitting in it just because I don't want to like.
So you're not going to have Metron sitting in your in his chair?
I don't know. I think I might just have him standing beside it.
Wow.
I know that sounds stupid, but
if he gets out of his chair, someone else can sit in it.
I actually
did that once.
Like, I kind of want the platinum version too.
I know the platinum version. I gotta get the Batman version.
I am.
I don't.
Not interested in the plat, to be honest.
Yeah,
No,
I do.
I'm really happy with the blue one.
Yeah, I have to say, like, the black is very modern, but like all the rest of the stuff, it's not really modern-ish. Like the Orion and all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's I'm glad they gave us the chair. Obviously, it's great because a lot of people don't have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it makes sense what you're saying, Rob. Like on the shelf, this is great, right? But then, yeah, if you look at it from the side, how it's like basically like a Hollywood prop.
Yeah,
there's nothing in the back. That's kind of the Mattel one, definitely the superior.
Definitely, but it like takes up a lot of space too.
A lot of space, but man, it's a beauty.
Like that's the thing. Like I am overran. We all are, right? And then throwing Mattel into the mix, like then what do we do?
The difference is I'm not like completely out of space yet because I keep throwing things in bins, and on top of that, I don't have to keep all my stuff in my office. Like I can put stuff in the family room too, upstairs.
Yeah,
so you're just stuck downstairs, and I'm like, my collection just keeps creeping out of my office because like I've got a ton of stuff that's not in my office.
Beth opens the medicine cabinet. There's a little row of superpower figures now.
I got figures in the kitchen that aren't really supposed to be there, but they're just like on top of the china cabinet, waiting for a place to go. So like my family is surrounded by action figures. Like I have a stack of them sitting in the living room on the table waiting to be opened.
Well, I have like an L desk, and I thought like, oh, like I have all this space to use for like my work. No, it's like filled with action figures.
Yeah.
So I have like this much of like the corner part.
Yeah, I have so many bins in the garage filled with like it's a problem. I gotta make some decisions. Dude, I love your boy's got toys. I love that character.
I think if I could get over my OCD, my friend, like he collects a lot of Hot Toys, and in his bedroom he has like them in the middle of the room, like back, like the cases are back to back, so you can like walk around. So
in
it's
his
like
bedroom?
Yeah, it's like an island.
What if he gets up in the middle of the night, tired and in the dark, and trips over the case?
His bedroom is huge. It like
falls on it and just like rips himself open.
Anyway, like I could put them
hanging out
like where I'm sitting, but then that would screw up. Like I couldn't photograph like I normally would.
What do we got? Do we have to take you to therapy to get over the OCD? What do you think would help?
I don't know, man. I thought I was cured before. Apparently I'm not. I found a tiny scratch in like my Hot Toys Batman emblem.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
but I'm like freaking out about that. I'm like, it's not perfect.
That Deathstroke was a great figure. I reviewed that one.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
Picked him up.
I liked him a lot.
I think they shipped, but I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah, I really like that one.
It's really nice, classic.
Again, it's smart reuse where they are reusing it.
Where do the legs and the abdomen come from?
They might be new.
Because
the abs.
Like because they've got the sweater imprint, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like from the Green Lantern mold.
So you think the legs are probably too then?
Maybe. I have to look at their knee joints. I don't know.
I got one right here. The knee joints look the same, actually.
Okay.
Okay, I couldn't figure out where the original base body came from in the first place, but I don't know. Looks like it might be Green Lantern.
Who was I? Oh, I was watching D Hunter's review of Monarch, just because I can't get enough of Monarch. And I didn't realize until he showed it that it's basically steel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it steals hands, arms, and legs, and abs.
And nabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that came from.
But he's got.
I didn't know when I did my
boots.
video. I didn't know.
He's got new boots, and then of course the upper chest. But yeah,
I have yet to review this one. I've got him sitting around.
It's a cool gun. His mirror gun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that one. He's always been a favorite Flash villain of mine.
Are you going to get both or just the orange?
I think just the orange. Like I said, I'm really like trying to narrow down my space, so I'm picking my favorites.
Hey, I have the whole wave, but I bought 2 of Superman because I'm going to do this.
I would love that way to like collect that. It's just, yeah, I'm trying to stay away.
Put that on my ankle.
They look so good. I just don't want to go down. I don't want to go down a rabbit hole.
It is a rabbit hole indeed. I hope the next wave has Wonder Woman and Aquaman. It probably will. The only one that I haven't bought from that is Evil Superman. I'm not really interested in that one.
Makes sense.
The
what I displayed.
Spider-Man looks good. I love the Spider-Man. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I had that comic.
Yeah, me too. I have it upstairs.
I had the first print of it.
I saw that House of Geekery got his plaques.
Dude, they look so good, don't they?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like I didn't realize they were going to be that big. I mean, I'm sure they probably said it in. I just didn't look at the size.
Yeah, I never noticed either. I didn't know. What else we got? Oh, Sandman. Haven't reviewed him yet. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff sitting over there, buddy.
We have not discussed Peacemaker season 2 yet because I have yet to watch it,
and I haven't seen it yet.
I loved it. Great episode. But yeah, we'll wait till the boys catch up.
Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, that's a great figure.
That's a fantastic figure. Yeah. I would have preferred it was on the Blue Beetle Booster Gold Body Buck.
Yeah,
but it is a great figure.
I can't wait to lose those little white discs flying.
I already packed them away for safekeeping.
Which means you'll never see them again.
They're gone. Okay,
yep,
Mr.
those 2 are
Bones.
I reviewed those. You know what? Mr. Bones, I liked him a lot more than I thought I was going to. Like I thought that I would just be like, oh, it's cool, it's Mr. Bones. But for some reason, getting him in hand, you're like, this guy is really, really cool.
Yeah, I watched your review and I was like, now I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't order him. Is he worth? I haven't watched your review yet either, Brad.
What?
I
watched both of your reviews like the day or the day after it comes out.
You're a better person than I am, though. That's the thing. You're a better human being. You know.
I watch reviews of things that everyone's, even myself, has already owned, but I still like to watch the reviews.
This is a great figure. Todd Rice.
Yeah. He looks fun.
He is such a good figure. Like that blue, when you get it in hand, the blue is so vibrant and nice. And the paint apps were really clean on mine. And I understand why they made him smiling, even though he has serious mental health issues.
What was his powers?
He powers of the shadow. He's got super strength. He's got a measure of speed, flight, and vulnerability to a point. But he basically has the powers of the shadow.
Yeah, he's like the dark half of the Starheart.
Oh.
While Jade is the bright half. But yeah, they made his. I mean, if they didn't make his mouth open with a smile, you wouldn't be able to see his mouth.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they did that.
Batmobile is shipped already, so
I pre-ordered that. I want to see how it compares to the RC Mattel one because I have that one, and that's a 100 scale Batmobile.
I'll be honest, it's like my least favorite Batmobile. So
I like it a lot.
I'm happy to get it and photograph it, but I'm like, I think I felt like obligated to get it because I have all of the other Batmobiles.
Because you're a completionist.
Though
Hey,
I
man,
don't.
I agree.
I don't have.
I love it in the movie. Like
I
in
don't have the
context of
comic ones though. Like I don't have the White Knight Batmobile.
That's a great Batmobile.
The only Batmobile that I really want that I'm hoping gets made, but who knows because it's like we're coming down on the clock, is the Bray Fogel Batmobile.
Oh yeah,
I want that one so bad.
a good classic old school Batmobile. From the
Yeah.
comics.
That would be amazing. That'd be
In that
amazing.
like nice blue.
Here's Todd going to a Walmart.
Oh, because he goes on in and he's like, "Hey guys,
Do you
don't
think
look at my
like
toys
people?
in the toy section
Do you think
anymore."
there's people like that are like roped off, or do you think people are just like, what the hell? Like, there's Todd. Like, I'd be the guy coming up to him while he's trying to like talk.
Yeah, can you sign this, man? You know?
Well, to film, he has to have store management's approval. So they probably were like, "Yeah, we'll make sure." Oh, look, there's someone who's like an employee. Bye.
Didn't he draw like the corn cover?
Yep.
So I was like, all the times that I've met Todd, I should have like taken my corn CD. And be like, can you sign this?
And he directed the one music video, the animated one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "Look back here. You're looking for entertainment. When you found entertainment, you know that you're in the right place. You come around here, and then bam, we have a Superman display up
I have
here.
never seen that many
DC multiverse.
DC figures. In
I love how Brad, you even watched this a few times, man. You're like, that's word for word.
Over here,
feel
we
like-
got some more DC multiverse. We got some Spawn. We got some statues over here like that. We got these real cool Super Friends.
This is like the most stacked Walmart ever.
Yeah.
I feel like they just did it because he was coming.
Oh, for sure. They definitely stocked this. Yeah.
I'm just like, and is it true there's like a half a thing in an aisle, like of just all different companies?
See, I don't know. My
entertainment?
Walmart doesn't have any of this stuff.
Are you talking about at Target?
No, at
Walmart?
Walmart, there's like it's not the boys aisle. It's like in the entertainment aisle. Apparently,
I don't
I've
know.
seen.
I haven't seen it.
What do you guys think about the Man Love 2-pack?
It makes me want to take a moment of silence because the original Harley Quinn passed away.
Oh,
The person that played her.
No.
Apparently, it was unless I'm looking at stuff on Instagram that's like screwed up. Apparently, it was fairly recent.
the original, like Shiz mentioned, she came in like the nighty outfit.
It's a different tone of red for Harley, eh?
Yeah, it's
more
like
of
a
crimson
metallic.
red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tim Dunmore also mentions rest in peace, Terrence Stamp. Indeed.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Terrence. Kneel before Zod. Okay, just this once. Sorry, buddy.
I did see this at a toy show a few weeks ago.
Brad has it.
That's right. Who am I talking to? Brad's
I
actually
got it. I ordered it from Sergeant Pepper's right when it came out. Remember? I was camping.
Members?
Members. What?
Tell us about it, Brad. What do you think about this Batmobile?
I like it.
Hold it up.
I really let's hook it.
Keep holding it up, Bradley.
Turn it. I want to see the back.
This Batmobile's got nice. It's got nice rubber tires. You can see
Tiger.
the chassis from the back. You got.
It
all
looks
these-
like Batman the animated series.
Well, because they based the Rebirth
Yeah.
Batmobile off the animated series.
Does it scale with the animated one, Brad? Like, is it the same? Like, is it?
I didn't actually put it next to it because I don't have a lot of space, and it just stresses me out trying to do that. It's got the nice Batman face on the front. I like that.
Every Batmobile should have that.
And then you push the, and this opens, and you get a one-seater cockpit.
Excuse me.
Let's see if I can.
For Robin.
Yeah, I really like this Batmobile. With my pictures, it probably doesn't do it justice for how it scales. Like it could be a bit bigger, but this is super passable for scale. Like,
That's
let
what
me
she
see if I
said.
can find. Here it is. Here's one of my for scale.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I gotta turn it
I think that works.
Yeah, it's definitely like
yeah, it could be a bit bigger, but it also isn't too bad. Like it's passable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
I think it's very angular, and I know that's the design, but like I think that's off-putting for me.
What do you mean by angular?
Like it's very like straight, boxy, like.
Oh yeah.
So
Like
you don't like the animated one, Brad? I'm sorry, Rob, the first one?
I do, but I always thought that the hood was way too long. Like even for the animated one, that's why I like the newer version of the animated better.
Oh.
I know like this is blasphemy, and I know, but like sorry, this is really dusty, but this is my favorite animated one. See, this is why I don't like having things out, not in stuff, because it's like dust.
Oops.
But
I didn't know Arlene died 2 years ago. I just found out about it now, like a dum-dum.
I know. I was like, that was recent.
I just found it because someone posted something about it, and they didn't say when, and I just assumed it was like recently. I guess
I need that clean your bricks thing to like dust.
We're going all over the place here, boys. I love it.
Product placement.
All right. So Brad recommends it, right? You recommend the Batmobile, Brad?
Absolutely. If you're a Batman fan, if you're trying to complete your Rebirth era Batman,
it goes up tomorrow.
Pardon?
Yeah.
It goes up tomorrow for pre-order. Yeah. I still don't know how I feel about it. Like, again, I have like 4 spots, I think, left. Really, maybe 2 or 3.
It's our only current-ish continuity comic Batmobile.
Right.
He's focused on movie Batmobiles. So just for that reason alone, it's like that makes it extra cool for me.
I do like the continuity of how they released that. Remember the Build a Batmobile, the first wave?
Yeah.
That kind of like ties to this. If this is the last one.
I hope not.
Yeah, I hope we get a few more. I mean, I'm just a completist. Like, yeah, I agree with you, Rob. This is not my favorite looking Batmobile. But yeah, no, I'm all in on these Batmobiles, damn it.
I love the feel of them. If for those who don't own any, like they just feel great, and they all have a different presence about them too, especially the movie ones.
Yeah,
like some are like a glossier, some are like a matte, which I really love the matte of like say the Tumbler and the 189.
The only Batmobile. Sorry, go on.
And then I was just gonna say the Forever one, like as much as like the 89 is my favorite, like that Forever one just looks amazing.
I love it.
It has such a good presence about it.
Yeah. My friend got it for $35. It went on sale, and he got the light up one. $35 Canadian. So that would be 20 something American.
That's great. It's a great price.
Yeah. I'll need to dust, and that's what I'm scared of, because like I don't want to like put bristles and stuff on it and scratch the nice look of it. That's why I need it behind glass.
I agree.
Which ones have you guys skipped?
What the
Batmobiles?
None of them.
The White Knight.
Yeah, I remember that. Is that it?
Yeah, so far I think the White Knight's the other one that I skipped.
Did you get the Batman Beyond one, Rob?
No, I did skip that one too.
Yeah, I skipped the Batman Beyond, and I skipped the last Batman movie one that had the open cockpit.
Oh no, I have
love
that one.
I
That
didn't
one's
like
great.
that one. I thought it looked like a ride that you put a quarter in, and it's like stationary, and you put.
They should make the one that the penguin's in, where he's like.
Yeah, that's what
awesome.
it felt like to me.
Oh, we are getting the duck, right, from McFarlane?
I would imagine. Didn't they show that at like?
I think so, right?
Yeah, they showed a picture of it.
Yeah.
At the rendering at
rendering.
Which one? Ahsoka, was that
That was San Diego, right?
SDCC.
WonderCon? Wasn't it WonderCon? And then they showed the.
No, it was San Diego. Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know.
I mean, so that means they're still making vehicles. We got the duck coming up. We got this coming up. So
I want an in-scale Supermobile with the fists.
Didn't they do? Well, they did it for.
They did the Superpowers one.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Like that's my favorite Superpowers vehicle for the newer line.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. But yeah, I'd love one to go with like our 7-inch scale figures.
What do you
Because
guys
it's such
think
a
about
weird
the
vehicle I just love it.
about this Batman with the? Did you get this one yet, Brad?
If you lighten it,
Do
you
I have this
will
Batman?
see that the cape is two-toned. Because when I
Oh, it
did
is
my
two-toned.
Purple on the
it
inside, black
it
on the
has
outside.
purple on the inside and black on the out.
Did you ask if I got this one?
Yeah, I don't know if you had reviewed.
No, it hasn't been. Even
Oh.
on Sergeant Pepper's, it hasn't been released yet.
I'm excited to see what it looks like. I mean, I'm guessing that the head sculpt's probably the same. That was
the
with
blue one.
The blue.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to get it because it's got the cloth goods cape and that particular head sculpt and a different tone of gray. However,
it doesn't.
That cape does not scream, "Hey, I'm wired."
Yeah, it doesn't look.
It's not
like
wired. I remember I held it at the.
I got to take the cowl off. I got to put a wire in there and then glue the cowl back down.
I still have yet to do that to the other ones. What wire gauge do you prefer? Because I have two different gauges.
Hey, that's a very personal question, Rob. How dare you?
Something thicker.
Man's wire gauge.
A thinner, like something that like. I don't know the gauge, but something like slightly thicker, because I know that some people put in a thinner gauge, but if it's something thicker, I assume it's going to last longer.
Have you done a video of how to do this? This is good content.
It is.
Wire into.
No, there's other people that now that's like their thing. They do custom stuff and they have the patience to film it.
It is hard to film and do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't have the patience to film it very often. Like anything that I can put my camera in front of me and film it like a review, I'm generally going to be okay with. But, yeah, no. I might do it. I might. Batman. I passed this up. So these are coming up for pre-order, but they're already released in where I live for some reason. I passed this one up. It looks good, but I passed it up. I passed that one up.
Looks like
I bought that
squished one. His head.
Yeah. You bought this one, Brad?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the Court of Owls, which means it's kind of the new 52. This is the cowl is based on Greg Capullo's artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I really like his artwork, so I bought the cowl.
Do the other ones have the white lenses?
No.
What do you mean? None of the movie ones do because they don't have them.
I didn't know if the Hush one did because I don't have any of them.
Hush. Yeah, it's got white lenses.
Okay.
That I can remember. It's got white lenses, I think.
Yeah, this one's
someone asked, what's the best Nightwing figure for you?
Oh, that's tough.
I would have to go with the DC Direct Hush Nightwing. That's still my go-to Nightwing that's on the shelf right now.
Well, let's clarify. Do you mean for McFarlane or all together across the board?
Great question.
Yeah.
For McFarlane, I would go. I like that. I like the Titans one with the funny facial expression.
I do. I like that one, but I have like a custom head sculpt from Martin.
Oh, sure. Customs by Martin.
That's probably my favorite.
To be honest, I have yet to be super impressed by a modern era Nightwing from McFarlane, because the original one I liked it at the time, but like over the years looking at it, I'm like, his arms are kind of pipe cleanery, and you know, but the sculpt is itself has a lot to it. It's amazing. And then the one with like the funny head sculpt, I tend to not like it as much because he's smaller. Like he's small. They made him on the wrong buck. Like that's just a straight up bed crapping right there. He should have been on a different buck or whatever. So honestly, the best Nightwing that they've made so far to date is the old school disco Nightwing.
That's a good call.
I don't own it, but I feel like they've done the best job on that one out of all of them.
I'd also say Dick Grayson as Batman is probably the best Dick Grayson figure. I love him as Batman.
Yeah, that is a great figure. I say superpowers. I love the superpowers.
Yeah, I didn't buy that one either. Okay, but it's all DC toy lines. So Mafex, Hush, DC Icons, Hush, Nightwing. Okay, so if it's all toy lines, I feel like Mafex has done the best. My money would go to Mafex.
Yeah, for me, it's still DC Direct. But either the Hush one or the DC Essentials one, I really like.
Oh yeah, we can talk about the BVS stuff from InArt.
Let's talk about it right
did
now.
you guys see? There's a Hush Superman and Batman from LPZZ or whatever the heck it's called. The people that did an Arkham Knight Batman.
Maybe they don't have it here, but they showed it at San Diego Comic-Con.
The Batman and Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look sick. I am so stoked for those to come out.
I don't know, man. Like the InArt one, it looks good, but for some reason I just don't.
I don't feel like the likeness is off still. Yeah. Like it's better, but it's still off.
Yeah, it's definitely off.
Like in some shots, it looks great.
It does look good. It just doesn't look like Gal. It looks like someone who is doing a very good job cosplaying as Gal.
It's like her stunt double.
Yeah. Or someone related to her, like her sister.
Her cousin.
Yeah.
Joker Bro, InArt is doing like 1/12 scale BVS figures.
And they look sick. They look so good.
I'm sure if you looked it up on Instagram, you'd probably find it. Just do a search.
All right, boys. Well, I gotta bounce. And we made it to an hour, and we got through all the topics.
Yeah,
we did it. No, there's one topic I want to talk about still.
Please.
Yeah. Where did you get your shirt from?
Dude, Amazon.
How much was it?
Like $20.
How big is it? Do they have one in 4? They have 3 or 4 XL?
Mine's 2XL. I didn't check for 3XL.
Dude, how do you fit a 2XL?
You know?
And it's baggy on you.
Well, I haven't washed this yet. So when I wash it, it's going to
shrink when you wash them.
Yeah, it's going to shrink.
Look, this shit's a 3XL on me. And you can see my titties.
A lot of you to love, Brad.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of you to love.
More of me to go around.
Yeah, Amazon has a bunch of Superman t-shirts, obviously, with the movie.
I would think that, like, even the DC shop.
I can't shop there. I'm Canadian. It won't let me shop there.
Oh. Amazon's cheaper anyways. We didn't talk about Handsome Rob much today, though. I feel bad about that. Are you okay, buddy? I know we neglected your good looks.
I'm great.
Sure. Oh, actually, there's one other topic. I forgot. I wanted to ask you, Fan Expo Canada, Brad.
Oh,
you go.
Fan Expo was a lot of fun. I got recognized by some people. That was really fun. Like I look forward to that. Like I love meeting people in person who have enjoyed the content that I put out. So that was really fun. I came home with a bunch of stuff, but just nothing DC. There was nothing DC there that I needed or wanted, but Silverhawks, Star Wars, I came home with some different stuff, Ninja Turtle stuff. I got a picture actually, and I posted it on my Instagram. I got a picture with Brandon Routh.
Oh, yes. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get that framed up and put that in my house. Brandon was really nice, super nice, but also you could tell that he was tired. Yeah, like he'd been doing that all day long, and you could tell. Like so.
It's got to wear you down. I mean, you got to be on all day, right? For the fans.
Yeah. So I thanked him. I thanked him for coming out and doing this and meeting everybody, and acknowledged that, it must be pretty tiring doing this all day long. So really thankful. And he was super nice. He was really friendly, worth meeting. Like, how they say, don't meet your idols. Not that he's one of my idols, but he's certainly someone that I like. That didn't apply to him. I could, if you have the chance to meet him someday, like by all means do. He's fantastic.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, and it was just a good day.
How was it like with the DC figures, like in the vendor area? Were there like tons of multiverse? Like, do you see a lot of DC Direct and Mattel? Like, what do you see?
There was a lot of DC multiverse, but not a lot of the new stuff. So it's all stuff that I've already got. There's nothing I really wanted. I did go to the Mythic Legions booth. And they were with E-Collectibles, and that was by far my favorite booth. They had so much good stuff there. So I bought some Mythic Legions. I think that's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That I'm starting to fall down.
Those are beautiful figures, man.
The Four Horsemen stuff not once Mattel's got their hands on it, right? Because that was DC Universe Classics. Horseman did that. It's such an amazing thing seeing what they do when they do their own stuff. It's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Lots of cloth goods and fabric stuff. So, yeah. No, it was good. It was really good. I had a good time.
Awesome, dude. Well, we got to make 2026 the year we all go to some show together somehow. We'll figure it out, boys.
The biggest chance that I have to go to one would be New York Comic Con, and that would be challenging too.
Well, we'll talk about 2026, not this one coming up, but
yeah,
we'll make it happen. Well, my friends, that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on the DC Infinite Hour. Thanks to everyone in the chat who stayed with us. We had a good turnout tonight.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Appreciate your support. And with that, thanks so much, guys, and have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.